So, if I remember last time, Riku was like, oh, the island was started shaking, and Riku was like, I will go warn everybody. It's your job to go protect, well, her, and the pronoun game. Oh no, I don't know that I have that. I mean, I can just use a Joker. And Joker. Dude. How many Jokers do we have? We have 6.
The island! Okay, I have to keep her safe. Naminé! Can you hear me? Oh. Naminé!
Sora, you really came for me.
It's you. It's really you. I've been through so much just to see you.
Yes, I wanted to see you too, but this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you, but this isn't the right way.
Naminé?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore. So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here Because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture. That's true.
Namine?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was! I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora! You can't believe me!
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time. About who's most special to you. Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Who's most special to me? That's an easy one.
3 good.
It's you, Namit.
Oh, it's okay. Who is that? I can't remember her, but she feels so familiar. Namine? Namine. That was a lot of information to put into our poor boy's head. What, could all of this possibly mean? Help them tiny. Nothing. Save here, and initial on the bottom. There we go. Alright. So last time round, I beat the game at 73. But this time around I'm 65. Let's see if I needed that 73 or if it was just overkill. So I guess we're going on to the last floor here. I don't think there's anything else besides possibly leveling or have of my map cards. Nope. Map cards. I think I have a... Or maybe I do not. I thought I had another premium. I don't remember now. What's that about? Did we use this? Did we ever get to this room? This place is losing my mind. Sora and I are losing our minds. What was I gonna say? I mean, fire heals, stabby seems to be working out okay for us, so why don't we give that a go?
Naminé! It isn't you. The person most special to me. It's not you.
Riku. It's
right?
Riku. We know it's Riku.
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
But then, who is she? 'Cause I can't think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
Because I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
Huh?
Plain and simple. Your memory is a train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Naminé. It's supposed to be me! But you and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
Back off! This is it! Back off! Heal! Fire! This is it! Back off! Heal! Heal!
Gotta get through these.
Fire! 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 Heal! Fire!
You gotta be kidding.
Fire!
Yeah, it's not.
Heal!
Drop!
Yeah! This is it! Yeah! Yeah! Fire! Fire! Heal! Fire! Yeah! Fire! Yeah! Fire! This isn't the end.
Whew. There you go. No punch you because I laughed. That's not what I'm gonna do. Hello. Woohoo. Finally got a Riku card. Get the Riku card ever. Riku replica! Now we know. What were we thinking? Health? Cards? Health? Cards? I feel like cards. Cards is the way to go. Riku. I'm sorry.
Riku!
Want some more?
Ah!
Sora!
Riku!
Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
Jesus. What did you do?
Riku? Riku? Riku! What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Smashed his heart? Then what's gonna happen to Riku?
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
What do you mean?
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
Quit the games!
Maxine, you're the worst.
All right. Have it your way then. I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that. That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No more than a toy. It's laughable, really. It called you a fake, but it was the fabrication all along.
Not Riku. A fake?
Fake in every possible way. It was only finished recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Namine were just planted, not real. Yup, that means all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus. Isn't that the truth, Namine? Oh, so cute. But behind this little face, you do awful things.
Namine?
You're so stupid. Don't you get it now? That's what Namine's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened. The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then... my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Namine's illusions, nothing more. Binding you in the chains of your own memory was central to our trap. It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped. So close to it, we were almost there. This was our only chance to turn the Keyblade Master into our puppet, but that jerk Axel, he used Namine to betray us. So now, I'm left with no choice but to eliminate you.
You'll pay.
Don't! Huh? It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience. Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
I know, but...
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood. Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined!
Namine!
What's this? Are you upset? And you don't even actually know her.
Maybe not. But still... I made... a promise.
What?
A promise I made to Namine to keep her safe. Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me. That's why I'll keep it.
You're such an idiot. There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero? Whatever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone!
What if we could stop you?
Huh?
My gosh!
Donald! Goofy! You found me!
Of course we did. We were worried about you.
And we promised. We promised that we would protect you.
I love you guys.
You won't ever be alone. It's always been the three of us, and we stick together.
And that is how it's going to stay.
Okay. Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me.
Roxine! What are you doing? Why are you such...
Lightning!
Fire! Fire!
Lightning!
Back off!
Weapons!
Vanish!
I got friendship.
Fire!
Vanish!
Heal! Fire! This is it!
Vanish!
Back off!
Vanish!
This is it!
Vanish!
Heal! Fire! Yeah! Fire! Fire! Heal! Fire! Heal!
Lightning!
Heal! Fire!
Lightning!
There! Fire!
I feel so bad.
Back off! This is it!
You have no heart.
Why do you keep saying that?
Back off!
Lightning!
Heal!
How do you like this?
Fire!
Vanish!
This is it! Back off! Heal! Heal!
Lightning!
Heal!
I'm gonna break you! Ha-ha! No escape! Vanish! Vanish!
Yeah.
You have no heart!
Fire! Heal! Fire! Fire! Yeah!
No escape!
This is it! Ha! Heal!
I feel so
Fire!
bad. This can't be happening!
You're not business. Like, ooh, collectible. I'll be so happy to get it.
No. No! I refuse to lose. There's such a bunch of losers. I think I'm fainting? No, this isn't the way I won't allow.
You must be Nominee. It's good to meet you. We're friends of Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yeah? But how did you know that?
Congratulations, Sora. You finally found your friend. I'm so happy for you.
Gee, there sure are a lot of questions. Nominee, I know this probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all. I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart. And little by little I replaced them with false memories.
Hey, what about Sora's promise?
Made up. It was fake. Sora never really promised me anything. Me being with him on the islands, that was a lie, just like everything else. We never met. I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more. Either.
No. You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor. But Marluxia, he...
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
If I didn't obey, he said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
And threatened.
Don't be. Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But, you know, I can't really get mad at you for it either. These memories you gave me. In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever.
Hey, just adding things
if you
on.
cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry. Please. Until I get my memories back. Smile and try to be happy. It's easier on me that way.
Sora.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
It's okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Aw, cut it out. I thought you both lost your memories too.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
Come on. There. That's it. That's the nominee I remember. Yeah, I really liked it when you used to smile. Of course, that was really only in my fake memories. But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's real.
Thank you.
Well then, let's go.
Oh, boy! I can't wait to get my memory back.
Nominee? Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
Okay. Please be careful, Sora.
I'll be okay. I promise.
I don't know if there's gonna be a save point, so I'm just gonna dip my head back in here. Woohoo! Okay. So that's a lot of information we've learned, right? So obviously it's not okay to mess with people's memories. We know this. I think one of the reasons why Sora is not terribly upset, because Sora doesn't usually get upset unless you're messing with their friends, and Naminé more or less kind of was like, I'm going to self-insert me being your friend, but like in Sora's memories, as Sora was saying, he was still acting as Sora would have. Like, he's made similar type of sayings to Kairi. If he knew Naminé growing up, I could very easily see him making her part of the group, promising to protect her and keep her safe. wanting to, do his best to make sure his friend was happy and smiling. So I think because none of these memories are memories that are, say, Sora acting against his character, he's kind of like my guess would be that he's like if I was in kind of those shoes, I'd be like, hey, don't do that. But now I have memories of us being friends, and it was a positive relationship, and I acted as I would have acted. So, and you seem to kind of be the person you were in my memories, so alright. I'll let that keep going, and unless you mess it up somehow by, proving yourself to be not that person somehow or something. And I've got a similar weakness to Sora, as not being able to break a promise, so even though it's something that she, made as a memory, he's remembering it as if he made it. So I could still see him being like, this is something that if this had really occurred, I would have made it. So I am still under the own personal obligation I would put myself under to uphold any promise that I'd make. And so, I feel like that's kind of Sora to a T. So, that's, and also, of all the things we've seen Sora, just in 2 games now, are reaching this conclusion here. But, we've only really seen him mad. We've seen him mad in this, and it's when he thought people were messing with either Riku or Name, and that's what makes him mad. Like, you mess with his friends, if you're putting his friends in danger or threatening them, that's something he finds upsetting. Otherwise, the only things we really ever see him super upset on is if he and his friends are having some sort of disagreement. We're basically more often a misunderstanding. If they're not understanding each other, then that definitely makes him sad. I wouldn't even call that necessarily him getting mad. It's really more him being sad. Those are the strong emotions we've seen him exhibit. Besides, of course, the everlasting power of friendship and its glorious strength-giving properties. But yeah, so for me, that all feels very much in character for him. And he does occasionally, Kairi and Naname, or Riku too, where he'll be trying to do a bit of, I can be a cool, suave guy. And everyone's like, you're a spiky-haired, red pants-wearing, yellow-shoed goofball, and we love you. With his words of encouragement, but I'll still caveat as, you're allowed to feel things. If you're sad, then be sad. If you're happy, be happy. You are welcome to your opportunity to process those emotions. You don't have to keep smiling just for someone else's sake. There'll be opportunities to smile at a later point if what would do you the best right now would be to be sad. And I know he's young. He's still not got a lot of life experience left. No. Well, to be fair, he's lost most of his memory, so he doesn't have a lot of life experience. But definitely playing this in the modern era. I'm like, guys, if the girl's sad, you can either do something to cheer her up, or, let her have her sad. Don't tell her not to be sad, or you'll feel like you're a failure. It's not fair. But we'll forgive him today, because he has literally 20% of brain left in his head. Alright, let's see. Can I just... Riku? I know you're replica Riku, but I still am concerned because you're Riku. And I enjoy all Rikus. I wish I could help Riku. I'm the one who caused his suffering. I mean, you didn't make him. I guess you mess with the memories, though. What if we had to face Axel and Marcelina? I will buy Axel off. You're a nice guy, Sora. Why? It's a secret. Yuck. Aw. Goofy. Goofy is best dad. Oh my god. When they came in, they saved Sora and like, oh my god, like Larkstein must have like kicked him hard enough in the ribs to like break one, because like he went down and he was having a lot of trouble getting up there until Donald came in with a Kirga and Goofy was like, shield to peace. But yeah. Okay, I mean, we have a little more card. I guess I could put some card in here. We have 29 card points. What do we want? Do we want a little more fire? We want another 0 card, maybe? I wish any of these were cheap enough to have. Oh wait, let's see what the new cards do. Riku, what does Riku do? Riku keeps cards used in Slice available for reloading. Ah! Riku, you're the best. 80 though? I don't. Ugh, you're the worst, Maxine. Revives you automatically when you're 15 cards? That'll be 5 seconds. Terrible. How much did it cost? 65? Terrible. What do these guys do? Doubles damage. Let's revive. I do automatically. Like, that's actually useful. I don't want his card on principle. If I'm going to get one, I want Riku's card. Do I want Riku's card? You know I do. I'll have to get rid of something now. Okay, so it's 80. Alright, and I have 29 points, which means I need to take away 51 points? I think it's 51 points. For something that I can only use one time? Is it in time? I have to take a bunch of cards away. Maybe I can get rid of some of these healing cards. It feels like I have a lot of healing cards, but I have 6 healing cards? Yeah, I have 2 sets of 6. What did we say? 39? No, it's like 51 in it. Wait, do we have 1? 2, yeah, it's 2 sets. Oh, I know. How about one of the new swords? Some new swords, right? Oblivion and Oathkeeper. How much? 35? 31? I don't have one of those. Neither of them is really high enough to make it count. Oh, and yeah, I don't even have enough for that. Alright, let's just throw a sword in there. 36. How many did I say we had? 29? We can have this sword. Or, can we have a... Oh, let's have one more. Oh. How about that? Let's do one more. Let's go give Marusha crabs. Oh, there's a save point. There's everybody have to save for themselves. Promises never fade, even if all of our memories do. We have a shockingly small amount of memories left. Let's deal with Marusha and get our memories back. Okay. Question myself here. feel like we should look at this real quick. Bumble Rumble. I Bumble Rumbled. Didn't I Bumble Rumble? I mean, I've got a little head there. I must have Bumble Rumbled. Alright. How many characters? The Heartless? We haven't seen all the Heartless. Who's in? 1, 2... 2 Heartless. Alright. Sora. Bright and spirited boy chosen by the Keyblade to battle the Heartless. It was Sora who defeated Ansem, ending his plan to shroud all Earth in darkness. However, Sora continued his journey, seeking the friends he lost during the struggle. Oh, look, you can see a whole thingy. Ah. Donald, court wizard at Disney Castle, set out with Goofy after the king's disappearance. His short temper sometimes gets him into trouble, but he's very brave. Donald is currently seeking clues to what happened to the king after he was locked behind the door to darkness. There's my boy! Donnie Don! Captain of the Disney Royal Castle Knights, Goofy set out with Donald after the king's disappearance. He is cheerful and calm, and no one is more loyal to the king. Yes, they are. Goofy and Sora are especially good friends. Goofy. Is that because he's the same age as your son, Max? Max, who you never mentioned? One day you're just gonna pull out a bunch of photo cards of Max and we'll just all freak out together. Jiminy Cricket. That's right, it's me again. I'm keeping a journal of everyone's adventures. I also act as Pinocchio's conscience so he'll know right from wrong. There he is, like a sir, with his little top hat and umbrella. Pluto, King's faithful dog. The strength of their bond goes beyond that of master and pet. He left the Disney castle with Donald and Goofy, but is now on his own. His keen sense of smell might lead us to secrets yet undiscovered. He doesn't mention it here, but clearly he also travels through time and space. Look at that dog. That dog has secrets untold. Riku. Riku is Sora's childhood friend. Baited by the darkness and used by Maleficent and Ansem, Riku once fought against Sora. In order to seal the door to darkness, Riku stayed with the king on the other side. His current whereabouts are unknown. Sora journeys in hopes of finding Riku. Oh wait, we got a full view? We got a full view! Yeah! Kairi. Kairi is also Sora's childhood friend. Sora's journey began as a search for Kairi, who disappeared when their island home was swallowed by the darkness. Kairi was held captive by the Heartless, but thanks to Sora, she and the islands were saved. She waits for Sora and Riku's return there. Hi, Kairi. Okay. Character 2. Naminé. A young witch who, under orders from Marluxia, rewrote much of Sora's memory. Because Naminé is based the false memories on Sora's feeling towards Kairi, Sora believes she and Naminé had been friends since childhood. But truth be told, the two had never met before Castle of Oblivion. Those sandals. He's never one for sandals. A replica Riku made by Vexen from the real Riku's data. Through Naminé's power, he was infused with false memories and made to believe he was the real Riku. The truth has wounded him deeply. Oh, Riku. Replica Riku. Vexen! There's Vexen. A man absorbed in dubious research in Castle of Oblivion. Vexen tried to destroy Sora by controlling Riku and pitting the two against each other. When that plan failed, he confronted Sora personally. And then he died. Axel, a mysterious figure who stands in Sora's path. Hard to read, half the time Axel seems to just be messing around. But for all we know, he's done more thinking than everyone else put together. There's Axel. Let's see. Question mark. I'm betting that's going to be Marluxia. Larxene, a member of the organization that controls Castle Oblivion. Larxene is unfeeling and loves nothing more than to bring other people down. She is on good terms with Axel, but still mocks everyone and trusts no one. There's Larxene. Always a delight. Okay, so I'm missing one there. Others. Simba. Small elephant. Dumbo. These are the summons. We got Bambi. Go Bambi. Go Bambi. It's your birthday. Go Bambi. Go Bambi. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Bambi likes blood. Mushu. Oh, we never even summoned Mushu. Hey, Mushu. The Moogles. Aw. Moogles are so cute. I want a Moogle doll. In Castle Oblivion, Moogles run shops where Soras can trade unlimited cards. I thought we had Genie as a summon too, no? Maybe he's in the other place. Alright. Cool and collected swordman wheels a gun raid. You'll name Squally Leonheart. Leon once fought with Sora against the Heartless, but Leon in the castle is a product of Sora's memory, so he can't remember much of what happened before. Yuffie, a girl whose cheerful personality belies her painful memories. She was still young when the Heartless robbed her of her home. Everyone to spot the small stuff. Yuffie seems unfazed by her fuddled memory. Aerith, a young woman who fought the Heartless. Her calm demeanor hides an unbreakable will. Aerith has a mysterious sense of truth and is aware that Traverse Town and its inhabitants are figments of Sora's memory. So I was wondering at the beginning, too, if Aerith was being a mouthpiece for Naminé, I guess, at a point. Gifted pilot who saved Leon and the others from the Heartless when they were just children. Sid lives in Traverse Town now. I did enjoy how Sid was just kind of there at the end. He was like, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just going to hop through these guys. We got Alice, Queen of Hearts. We met all these guys in Wonderland. Cards. Shia. Probably don't need to collect these, but real quick. We got Hercules. Hercules we will see in the future, I'm sure. Phil, we've got the trainer of Hercules. Hades. Cloud. Swordsman hired by Hades to take out Hercules. Cloud seeks the true memories he has lost. Were they memories of someone dear to him, or memories of his own hazy past? So much, Sword. Careful. Keep it on screen. Alright, anything else I'm forgetting? There's Genie. Aladdin. Jasmine. Yabo. Jafar. Halloween. Sora. Halloween Sora is pretty cool. I do love this character design. Bright and spirited boy chosen by the Keyblade Battle Heartless. It was Sora who defeated him. We know that. The struggle is real. Court Wizard. So Donald's midsection is just gone in this outfit. It's kind of neat. As well as part of that arm. Little touch. Goofy's nose is a pumpkin, just like Zero's nose is a pumpkin. Fun fact. I don't know if it's a fun fact. But, Jack's a good time. Sally's a good time. Dr. Finkelstein can be a good guy. Boogie. That is all. So if we looked at everything, Monstro. We saw Pumpkin, Pinocchio, and Geppetto there. Atlantica, we've got Ariel, Sebastian, Flounder, and Ursula. Oh, we have my girl, you look magnificent. Maleficent? No, magnificent. Divine. You look divine, my dear. We got Peter Pan. Tink. Windy. Book. Alabastion. Oh, we did have people here. The Beast. The Bell. Maleficent. Maleficent's dragon. And I know you're saying to yourself, you know, Maleficent wasn't in those movies. That's not where Maleficent goes. Why aren't we seeing Maleficent attacking Aurora's kingdom and stuff like that? Well, that would be a story for another game. Wouldn't it? Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Piglet too. Owl and Tigger. And Roo. And Eeyore. And Rabbit too. I think we're on the last one. Destiny Islands. Titus. Boy from Sora's Island with sunny personality and lots of energy. Titus has no shortage of confidence either and considers himself a champ at everything. Waka, a boy from Sora's Island. Despite being the oldest, Waka is the modest and takes good care of his friends. Selfie, a perky girl from Sora's Island. Selfie is assertive and tends to leap before she looks. And she also has a romantic side. Alright. That's everybody. Card index. So many cards. Gimmick cards. Oh, is that what we're calling this? Card collection. Gotten most of the cards. Not all of the cards. Rare card hunter. Sure. Oh, here we go. Well, here, let me see. Okay, I'll read this through this real quick, relatively quickly, and then I'll stop this episode and start a new one for the end. So, Sora's Tale. Our friends may be here. It was a thought that led us to Castle Oblivion, where the cards rule over all. A mysterious man gave Sora a card, and using it took us to Traverse Town, of all places. It turned out the town was just a figment of our own remembrances, the first world of many that lie in Sora's heart. Our journey through these worlds began. It seems we're slowly losing our memories of what happened before the castle. All my notes about our last journey have vanished, but in exchange, Sora's remembering things, other things he must have forgotten until now, like a girl he knew when he was little. While fighting Larxene, Sora finally remembered the girl's name, Naminé. Sora pressed on in his search for Naminé, and can you believe it, he found Riku, his best friend whom he thought was lost. Sora was so happy, but Riku attacked him just like that, saying, "I'll protect Naminé." What could it mean? Will something happen if Sora finds Naminé? Sora is chasing after Riku, and the answers. So Sora's memories of Naminé were false. Marluxia wanted Sora's heart and the strength within, so he used Naminé to create fake memories and place them in Sora's heart. Larxene is gone, so we're going to the top floor to finish Marluxia. We're going to go do a murder. We want our memories back. And Sora, he wants to keep the promise he remembers. Naminé may not be his friend, but in her heart, protecting her is her only choice. Traverse Town. The card the hooded man gave us took us to Traverse Town, where we reunited with Leon Yuffie, and our other friends. Leon acted like he'd forgotten Sora, but for whatever reason still knew his name. I guess his memory got mixed up somehow. Aerith sensed that the town and everyone there were just a product of Sora's memories. It may sound crazy, but I think she's right. When we chased after the White Rabbit, we stumbled upon a trial in progress. The Queen of Hearts accused Alice of stealing her memory and sentenced her to death. Angered by the shoddy trial, Sora freed Alice and hunted down the real culprit. But even after we bested the Trickmaster, the Queen refused to believe that Alice was innocent. Fortunately, Alice's quick thinking pacified the Queen, and no one had to lose their head. Sora wanted to take on Hercules, so we decided to compete in the games. Hades, frantic to dispose of Hercules, hired Cloud to take him out. Cloud cooperated, thinking he would get his lost memories back. But even Cloud could not beat Hercules. Hades stepped in to finish the job, but we put his plans on ice. Aladdin brought back the magic lamp from the Cave of Wonders, hoping for a chance to meet Jasmine, the princess of Agrabah. Inside the lamps was Genie, who would grant 3 wishes to the lamp's bearer. Aladdin hoped he could become a prince, so he could see Jasmine whenever he wished. But he had used 2 wishes battling Heartless, and then Jafar stole the lamp. Jafar turned into a genie, but we defeated him and Aladdin got the lamp back. Instead of becoming a prince, Aladdin used his last wish to set Genie free and decided he wanted Jasmine to know him as he really is. Dr. Finkelstein invented a potion that restores true memories, but it drew the Heartless to Halloween Town. Intrigued, Sora went with Jack to look for Sally, who nabbed a potion because she was scared of what it would do. Oogie Boogie swiped the potion and downed it in a single gulp, but his true memories drove him mad with fear. What if true memories do that to everyone's heart? Scary. Geppetto went out looking for Pinocchio and was swallowed by the whale Monstro, but finding Pinocchio inside filled him with joy. But Pinocchio felt bad about running away from home and putting his father in danger, so he set off to find a way out of Monstro. After a run-in with the big Heartless, Pinocchio had a great idea. Why not make a commotion and get Monstro to spit them out? With our help, the plan worked, and Pinocchio and Geppetto escaped safely. Ariel, Princess of Atlantica, was worried about her little friend Flounder, who was nowhere to be found. The sea witch Ursula told Ariel that Flounder was on the surface world, trapped, and that King Triton's trident was the only way to save him. Ariel was so worried she stole the trident for Ursula. It was all a trick. Ursula had Flounder all along. With the trident's power, Ursula became a giant, but we stopped her and Ariel resolved to apologize to her father, the king. Peter Pan stowed away on Captain Hook's pirate ship to save the kidnapped Wendy, but no sooner had she been saved than Peter told her that she wanted to go home to London. Would Wendy grow up and forget about him in Neverland? Peter didn't like that one bit and left in a huff. Meanwhile, we were just trying to get off the ship. Hook caught us on deck, but Peter came and bailed us out. In the end, Peter and Wendy said their farewells. They had promised to meet again one day. The Beast came to rescue Bill from Maleficent's Maleficent's crushes, but to his dismay, Bill acted coldly and would not go with him. We felt bad for him, so we went to see Bill. It turned out she was only pretending to be cruel to keep her heart and the love within safe from Maleficent. But faced with a choice, Belle couldn't hide how she felt for the Beast, and Maleficent stole her heart. Together with the Beast, we took care of Maleficent, restored Belle's heart. Pooh seemed to have lost his friend, so Sora stopped to help him look. Maybe Sora saw something of himself in Pooh, since he's looking for his friends too. The card Vexen gave us led to a town none of us remembered, but Sora held fast to his promise to protect Naminé, and we pressed on. Speaking of which, Vexen seemed ready to say something about that, but Axel showed up, and well, we won't be seeing Vexen again. I meant to mention this when we were in Twilight Town, but Twilight Town to me feels like one of the more, it reminds me of the Main Street USA feel of that part of Disney World or Land, depending on if it's closer. But the trolley, it's got a trolley there, and just kind of it's a bunch of shops and just, I don't know, the styles of the facades and stuff like that. It just kind of feels like the Disney parks to me. Like, I feel like it's almost representative of the parks in some small way. The last card led to the place where Sora grew up. Sora wandered the island, islet that was once his playground, wading through memories to find the girl he cared for. But when he found Naminé, she told him the bitter truth. Nothing he remembered of her ever happened. Dun dun dun. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna end this episode here, and then I'll be back shortly to... Dare you finish off this side of things?